Hi, this is Taylor Williams, and I am just doing my final portfolio of the projects and different things that I've done in the class. Um, yeah, so let's start off with the project that I just finished, um, which is a tracker app. And if you go here, what it does is it has tracking of like follow up waiting of like different people that you've met through social media. So it gives you their name and their social media. I have these ones just sitting in here, and you're able to drag and drop them into waiting or completed. They could all be completed or things like that. You can also add a new one. Let's say we met a Jake. We're talking to him to try to get him sold on something. This is Jake Snake. You add it, and Jake pops up here with Jake the Snake right there. So yeah, um, pretty good stuff. Um, this is also local storage, so refreshing it, you don't lose the data that's saved. So pretty interesting. Like I had a hard time before working with local storage, didn't understand the whole thing. Um, but what really helped was just understanding that I needed to set the local storage into like a full, so it like captured the page itself, or like what I did is I had it capture all of this right here, and then um, once it adds, let's say we add another thing like John with no N, and his name's Jojo online or something like that. You add him. Um, oh, it's not adding now. But what it does is it captures this and then it runs it through um, this code right here that that throws the import and sets it this import challengers, and this import challengers is actually getting from this char list. So this char list right here that is going to get the inner HTML of all that char list. So, and that char list technically is going to be all of this challenger div. So it copies and stores all of that inside of this local storage right here. So you get that local storage, and there it is. So good stuff. And then yeah, so that's project 2. Go back to this. I have my to-do app that I added. I did a while back. You could say, oh, I finished this, or oh, I finished this, and I don't need to remind this anymore, so I'm going to delete that, and you could delete that. And this I wanted to do from local storage, but I was having a hard time, so what I actually did is just do a create element, and then from the create element, this is just a delete element, and it deletes the whole element. So yeah. Let's go through I guess this becoming more efficient and creative. Um, I set myself at a 3, I think, on this when I submitted it. Uh, I'm pretty creative, uh, and I could be more creative. It's just sometimes the time. Becoming more dexterous, exploring your environment. I'm pretty good at that, and I liked trying different things. I've done some apps that I probably could have passed off in this class before, like a web API app, a weather API app, but I wanted to try something different that I haven't done before, and that was local storage to me. Using and dividing, conquering approach to design and solutions and programming problems. I consider myself a number 4 on this due to the fact that I struggled with this before, is that it's easier just to make things smaller in programming. Figure out a problem or figure out one thing that you want this application to do, and then work on that first thing. Instead of trying to do everything all at once, it really starts to break your code really easy. Troubleshooting, pretty good at troubleshooting and getting things done with you and others. With the team projects, I really enjoyed it. I like talking to people, and it's pretty it helps to talk things out to me, and especially with some assignments, the writing's not completely direct, so talking out with others really helped me out. Debugging, HTML, CSS, JavaScript programs that used medium complexity web application technologies. Yeah, I say I'm a number 3 on this. I'm pretty good at debugging things. One thing that's helped me a lot is just console logging things and making sure that I'm actually getting the variable that I want, where I want it, and getting that information. Console log has saved me in a lot of projects. So yeah, let's see if I can finish. Just so this is a drag and drop application that I did. It's a lot similar to kind of like the assignment I did. This does not store locally though. This was before I figured out the local storage. And then this was the quiz app that I did in the class. So you start this and you go through the quiz, and it gives you a solution. So these are the things on my portfolio that I've completed. Yeah, thank you so much for this class. It was amazing.